What's going on? Happy Friday. Jeff Porter from the Indie Gamer magazine. It's Friday, so that means doing another giveaway today. So be sure to stay through to the show, figure out how to enter, how to win, and then on Monday, we'll announce the winner. So today, I'm super excited. There's an update to a game that I really love. I've talked about it on the show before, so we're going to go through that. We've got reinstall. We haven't done a reinstall for a little bit, so we're going to talk about a game that's a couple years old, but give some reasons why you should reinstall it. And then we're going to go through our giveaway. So first things first, I need to talk to you a little bit, real quick, about Beamable. So Beamable is a free-to-use tool for game developers that easily allows them to add social, commerce, and content management features to their game with low-code drag-and-drop prefabs that integrate into Unity seamlessly. So you can head over to beamable.com. That link is in the description below. And you can go over and try out your free trial. If you are a game developer and you're looking for that little extra boost, Beamable is definitely the place that you want to start. It's going to help take your game to the next level. So head over to beamable.com. All right, so we're going to get into the first game of the show. This is one that I've talked about a lot. I just mentioned it last week, 2 days ago, when I was talking about Occult. So this game is In Silence. It is the 2 to 6 player horror survival game where you're going against this monster that can't see you, but it relies on its hearing and everything. So they have a new update coming. I'll quick show you some of these screen grabs real fast so you kind of know what I'm talking about. So you're going in. There's only a team of 4 to 5 of you, or if you want to play solo, you can play one player. You go in, you got to start looking for tires, batteries, things to get your car going so you can get the hell out of this map. However, there is this enormous creature that is trying to eat you. And if it catches you, it's basically game over unless you've got some battery left in your flashlight to give it a quick flash and get the hell out of there. It is a terrifyingly fun game, especially with friends. If you're running around with your friends, or even the just random lobbies, is actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It kind of took me back to some like Xbox 360 lobbies, not like the ridiculous, you know, little kid yelling in the mic while eating Cheetos, but just the hilariousness and kind of the random people you would get. Mix that with the horror aspect, and it's a lot of fun. So the thing is, this is developed by 2 people, and since with 2020 and everything, the pandemic kind of slowing everything down. I know we had a lot of issues with our prints, and by the way, our print magazine, you can subscribe right here. The link is in his description below. I'm a writer, not a speaker. So you can go down, head over to our Patreon. You can get the print for, actually, I have one right here. They are super awesome. You can get a print for $14 a month. So you can see it right here. A lot of cool content in here, reviews, interviews, overviews, everything that's coming out. We do top 10s, we do opinion pieces, we talk about development stuff. So if you're interested, head over there. If you don't want the awesome, cool print that comes with a poster of the cover inside, like, the OG stuff, you get a free little poster and stuff. If you don't want that, you can get the digital. It's fine. I won't hold it against you. Oh my gosh, you can subscribe for $3 a month if you want the digital. So, since the pandemic hit, these 2 developers have found it really difficult to keep working through everything. Now they're getting back at it. They've been back at it for a little bit. They made an announcement. So far, there's one map in Silence. Got some new info for you, so here you go. They say, hello, everybody. We hope everyone is in good health during the pandemic period. Because of this process, we were also affected by the development of In Silence. We are as sorry as you are for this situation. We experienced the difficulties of developing the project with two people in this process. We have been working on the Winterland map for a long time, and the feedback we received from you. We have prepared our new trailer, worked on 3 new modes: escape mechanic, key bindings, optimization, cheat protection, etc., and plan to release In Silence as a full version on Halloween. The Winterland trailer will be released on September 29th. So this is super exciting. In Silence has a ton of potential, and I'm just really excited for this. I know me and my friends were talking about this. By the way, our Discord, join our Discord. We talk about stuff like this. We were talking about the new map and everything and how much we enjoyed the first one. The new game modes, that sounds super awesome because right now you just kind of have the escape. All the humans have to try to collect the car parts, get the hell out of there. So we're really interested to see what the new game modes are. If I had to guess, and I don't like to guess on this kind of stuff, maybe like a I don't even, maybe like a kill the, because you can unlock the armory in the original map and try to fight back against the monster. Maybe there's going to be a mode where you kind of start with weapons and try to do that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I'm super excited for that. So September 29th, and just like 5 days, that new trailer's coming out. So we're definitely going to cover that, and that new map. So that is the In Silence update. Like I said, me and my friends, we're super pumped for it. The magazine is super pumped for it. So we'll be covering that. All right, so now we're going to get into our reinstall. I like doing these. I still play a lot of games that were released years ago. We've we've talked about Never Split the Party. We've talked about Adam. So we've gone back, reinstalled these old games, and today we're going to talk about Green Hell. So we're going to play the trailer, just in case you don't really remember or you don't know what it is. So we're going to go through that, and then we will talk about why you should reinstall it. All right, Green Hell, The Spirits of Amazonia, Part 1, now available on Steam. This first released in 2019. As you can see, very positive. Over 28,000 very positive reviews. And I think it's well deserved. So, Green Hell is one that I'm a big survival game fan. I know a lot of readers and listeners are probably tired of hearing that. I love survival games. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It is what it is. Don't judge me. And I got Green Hell when it released. And it was like every other survival game, and that at the very beginning, when you're jumping in, it's very hard to get going. It's very hard to kind of figure out what's going on, how to survive, how to get food, how to do this, how to do that. However, once you kind of figure out the mechanics, once you kind of figure out what's going on in the gameplay aspects of it, it becomes easier. Kind of once you get that your own little village going, you figure out that fishing and how to not get wounded and stuff. It lightens up a little bit. It has a really cool campaign that you can play through. Of course, you can play with friends, and I really enjoyed it because it was really challenging for a bit. I will be 100% honest. I have not played the Spirits of Amazonia part yet. So that's kind of why because I reinstalled it because of that. And so I thought to make an interesting segment for reinstall. What's really interesting is right here the wounds and the crafting system. Personally, I think is kind of a little clunky, but I still enjoy it. But the wounds system and the armor and everything, I think, is really interesting. So for the longest time when I first started, if you get cut or hurt or something, you need to take care of it immediately. Otherwise, it can get infected. You can bleed out. You can get dehydrated, and it can be kind of challenging because you'll just get like leeches all over you, and you kind of don't even realize it. You have to like look at your arms and legs in game, and so yeah, like that. Like you have to actually like lift up your stuff to see it, and I don't know. I like it, and at the same time, it is super frustrating. But it does make it a bit more challenging, and I do like that. So with the spirits of Amazonia, um, it looks like they've added a more campaign and quest aspect to it. So if we look at the Spirits of Amazonia schedule update, we can see that kind of what they've been adding. They fixed a bunch of stuff. They've added new things, new crafting recipes. Um, Fever, oh my gosh, Fever has a limit of 10 stacks now. And you can also get six, so that's the thing too. In part one of the Spirits of Amazonia expansion, you stepped back into the main protagonist Jake's shoes at his befriended an Amazonian tribe for the first time. That's the other thing too. You got to watch out for all the tribes people because they will kill your ass quick. Um, so in part two, the journey that was started continues with more content from interesting new tribal legends to new animals and fully revised map areas. Um, so we got new areas on the map, hard mode, which is not needed in this game. There's new enemies, that's cool. New threats. There's patrols, that's great. New weapon, tribe axe, new animals. Oh, good, a black panther. So everybody needs to worry about panthers too. And you can make some drums. That's kind of cool. So they've just kept on adding on, and I would definitely kind of try to persuade you guys to reinstall this. If you haven't played it and you're a fan of survival games, you're missing out because this is a great experience. This is one that will really challenge you. As you can see there, he's got his watch that you have to look at to find which direction you're going, where you're at, your coordinates and stuff, because there is no map, and holy hell, can that be frustrating. So it's always important to kind of I always put my camps next to like landmark locations so I can always kind of find my way back. But this was one of the most, I'll say one of the most difficult survival games I've ever played. Uh, just probably because of that wound system, the damage system. It can be really hard to even realize that you're hurt. You have a cut on the back of your leg, and it's hard to find out. And then, of course, just finding the ingredients that you need to treat it, uh, finding ingredients to craft like leaf armor and stuff like it can be challenging, and I really like that because there's a lot of survival games now that you can kind of once you figure out the system, it's really easy to exploit it, and it's really easy to know that like, oh, on this day I need to be at this point, otherwise it's game like. Uh, I just feel like there's a lot of survival games that once you get in the flow of it, it's really easy, and it's similar. I mean, Green Hell. Once you kind of figure out the how to stay alive, how to keep track of your wounds, how to keep up with your armor and everything, it can become more I guess more by the book. I guess like it becomes a little more predictable, but at the same time, with the wandering patrols and everything, it is very unpredictable in that aspect. So it definitely adds something. It adds a new challenge to it. and that's why I really enjoy it. So Green Hell, it is currently on sale right now. The promotion ends in 4 days, so you have through the weekend to grab this. It's 30% off, so you can grab it for less than $20. So you can head over there and grab it for 17.50, which is a steal in my opinion. So if you haven't played Green Hell, definitely go over there, pick it up. And if you have, and it's been a minute, definitely give it a reinstall. Check out the Spirits of Amazonia and get back into it. All right. So now we are going to do our Friday giveaway. This is always the best part of the week. So we're going to check out this trailer. I'll show you guys some screenshots, talk to you about what it is, and then how you guys can win it. So let's hop over and check out this awesome trailer. Dread Templar, yes, it does look like Doom. it's it's like Elderborn and Doom and all those. So Dread Templar is a fast-paced retro FPS that combines 90s classic shooter elements with modern skill-based FPS controls. You are a Dread Templar who entered Hell seeking revenge, but in order to get it, you will have to fight your way through the Dark Realm. So this just released last month on August 14th. It only has 215 reviews, so I don't think that this has been getting the attention that it deserves. But all the reviews that have been very positive. So that's, I mean, obviously good to see. Check out some of these screenshots. Definitely has that feeling of that 90s FPS. We've seen a lot of resurgence of games like this. I mentioned like Elderborn. Also, Hellbound, which was the very first cover of the magazine, actually. So there's been a couple of these that have kind of made their way out recently. That doesn't mean they're any less fun. As you can see, that this kind of has both. So here we see like the dual pistols, and then here it looks like a knife. So it combines kind of the range and melee aspects of it, which is pretty cool. And I like the graphics are it's different. It's like a mix because it's like it's kind of 90s ish, but it's like got that it's kind of got that modernized look to it at the same time, like with the effects in the background, like that purple haze, like and the lighting and everything. Like it's very modern, but with the modeling and everything, it's very 90s, and so it kind of combines the best of both worlds. So we're gonna look through down here. It is in early access. Um, so if 15 bucks, we are giving it away. So even if you don't win the game, I mean, it's still a steal for 15 bucks. Developed by T19 Games. Great reviews. Here we go about the game. Features: Dread Templar uses elements from both modern retro FPS and classic shooters, such as fast paced gameplay, dashing, headshots, and bullet time. Bullet time, that's kind of cool. So you can enjoy the old school shooting games in a modern way. Customize your weapon skills to fit your own playstyle and fight against the demon hordes. More than 10 types of weapons in the game, including katana. Oh, that's cool. So, katanas, firearms, and infernal guns. So, not only are you going to get the different, like melee and range, you're also going to get different types, like infernal guns. I wonder if that's like BFG and stuff. Explore side areas and secret places, and solve interesting puzzles to get rewards. That's awesome. Handmade retro art style. All elements in the game, including weapons, demons, and levels, are done in a retro pixel art style reminiscent of the 90s shooters. That's awesome. This is what I like to see. If you're a game developer, I'd love to see roadmaps. I want to see what you're planning, where you're going. It's just I love it. So we can see here, it's got the content update where they had level statistics, bosses balanced, sound effects improvements, save point additions, and location holy cow, adjustment fixes. And then we can see here by Halloween, they're kind of planning a Halloween. It's hard to see. Halloween themed limited mini quest, Halloween themed emblem, pumpkin trap. I wonder what the emblems are, and then Halloween themed decorations. So that's kind of cool that they're gonna kind of do like live thematic events in game and stuff. And you can head over to their Steam page, check out the rest of this roadmap. A lot of cool stuff. They're planned as far as into October 2022 for a full game release. So that's looking good. So we are giving this away. Dread Templar. So all you need to do to enter to win is go down in the comments below and simply tell us what you're going to be playing this weekend. That's it. It can be anything, but of course, bonus points. This is the indie gamer, so bonus points if it's indie. I'll probably be playing Green Hell and checking out that the new update. So just comment below, let us know what you're going to be playing this weekend, and then Monday when we do our show, we will announce the winner, and you will be sent the Steam code for Dread Templar. So I think that's going to be it for this show today. Remember to like, subscribe. If you're interested in the magazine, head over to our Patreon page. Subscribe for as low as $3 a month, or like I said, you can get this awesome print that we do where you get a free poster as well. And if you do the premium, you get free game codes every month as well. As well as like we do like little cool things, little keychains, little knickknacks, little stickers and stuff. So you get the game codes, you get the posters, you get the knickknacks for premium. So head over to our Patreon, check that out. Like, subscribe, and we will see you guys Monday to see who wins the giveaway for Dread Templar. So enjoy your weekend, have fun, and let us know what you're going to be playing.